You want to get rich, you want to retire your parents, you want to create generational wealth, you want to help people. You want to be that person who creates that change that ultimately leads to a better life. A life that helps and impacts so many others. This is something that you need to hear. Nobody is going to do the work for you. You're in this alone. It's you versus you. When you look for help, you're going to be searching for people to help you along your journey. You're going to be looking for people to help you with your business. And you're always going to find you. You're going to be the one who's going to help you. It's ultimately down to you. You're the one who's going to be putting the work in. You're the one who's going to be getting yourself up to do those things when you don't want to. You're going to be the one to take those risks with nobody to fall back on. The truth is, with the business world and with the world in general, it's not a kind place when it comes to these kind of things. You have to create those opportunities for yourself. You have to take those risks where you could potentially lose everything, but then you could also win everything at the same time. There's no other way around it. That's just how the system works. If you want to be successful, you're going to have to take a lot of pain and a lot of suffering. It's not going to be easy. I've been through this all myself, and I know this. I've had to beat myself up about this thousands of times to just get myself doing the work, thinking about how no one else is doing this, no one else is putting the work in. That's because no one else has the same dreams I do. No one else wants to do the things I'm doing. No one else is even willing to do it, but you are, and that's what separates you. You need to have that unyielding belief in yourself that you can do this, because that's the only thing that's going to push you through when you get no results. You're putting all this input but you get no output. It's you. You have to believe in yourself. That's why I created this community. So there's a load of us in here who are going through this, and we can help each other, we can hold each other accountable, and we can speak to each other when we're down or we're struggling or we're suffering in some sense and we don't know what to do and we ain't got the motivation to keep putting the work in. One of us in here is going to remind us of this, that no one else is going to do it for you. You've got to do the work yourself. You've got to stop feeling sorry for yourself, feeling like you're missing out, and be scared of taking risks. Because if that's what you're doing, you always fall back into being comfortable and what feels comfortable. You're never going to succeed. Success requires sacrifice. Everything is a value of exchange, just like money is. You're going to have to exchange something for something which is greater. You're going to have to exchange something that you have right now for something that you want in the future. If you're around my age, that might mean sacrifice going out every weekend and seeing your mates going out drinking and socialising. You can't do these things. And if you disagree with me and you don't think that that's how it works, then enjoy being broke. The only time where I've made significant changes and significant differences in what I'm doing is when I've been locked in completely. My sole focus and my sole purpose in that period is leveling up myself and making sure that I can build the future that I need to build. And I know people, and I've seen people who have done the same thing, and they all say the same thing. There is a sense of luck involved, but the point is you have to create that luck. You can't just expect for things to just fall into your hand. You have to start putting the work in and opening up doors so where opportunities can fall into your hands, which you can take advantage of and then leverage. Ultimately, what I'm trying to say is, and the main point you should take from this video, is you need to take action and you need to take risks, because that's the only way that you're going to start seeing undeniable results. That one thing that you're scared to do, or that one risk that you're afraid to take, could be the thing that changes your life. But if you don't take it, you'll never know and you'll never see that side. And I don't mean just take stupid risks, take strategic risks, take logical risks. Things that you see that actually have some meaning behind it. You're not just jumping in the deep end. You can see there could be some potential benefit from taking that risk. Just take it. What have you got to lose? When you're at the bottom, there is nothing to lose. The only way is up. Yeah, you might lose a little bit of money. Yeah, you may lose a little bit of time. But you could also make so much money. You could attain freedom in the process. Which one has more weight to you and has more value to you? And are you willing to take that risk? Take action today. I can give you all these steps, I can create all these guides for you, but ultimately it's all down to you. It doesn't matter what I say or what advice I give you if you don't put the work in. You've got to start today and you've got to be consistent. You've got to believe in yourself. People always ask me, Where do I get my motivation from? Bro, I don't have motivation. I've just got a burning desire to be better, to achieve my goals, and to make an impact on the world. Motivation is for pussies. And if you're relying on motivation, you ain't gonna get fucking anywhere. You have to do the work when you don't feel like it. That's when it counts the most. You need to callous your mind. How can you sleep at night knowing that you're just doing things that make you feel good but don't benefit you or anyone else? You have the potential to retire your parents. You have the potential to become the best version of yourself. You have the potential to help so many people. Yet you choose to be average. Why? What fulfillment is that going to bring you in life? You really think these short-term pleasures is going to give you lasting contentment and fulfillment? When you're sitting on your deathbed, are you going to sit there and think, you know what? My life had meaning. My existence wasn't pointless. When I go on into the next world, I'm still going to be here in other people. Fulfill your potential, bro. Don't let yourself lose. Imagine you're in a room with every single version of yourself that could possibly exist, and all of them are looking at you and they're all praising you. Because you are the one who made that change and realized their full potential and became the person that you were meant to be. You retired your parents. You attained peak physical abilities. You mentally became a warrior, and you spiritually became the Buddha. You have so much potential. You just have to put the work in. No one is going to do it for you. This video may have seemed harsh or blunt or I don't know, something like that, but it's something that you need to hear. I've been through all this myself and I wish someone said this to me at the start. So, take action.
Alright boys, throughout the duration of this video, you may have noticed me mention community, communities, courses. And that is because this video is from one of the classroom courses inside of my free community. But for the most part, I'll be posting all of the videos from inside of the courses inside of the free community and the upcoming courses that are coming soon, all on YouTube for you guys to watch here. So if I'm giving it to you all for free on here anyway, then what's the point in joining the community? This should be obvious. It's the networking opportunities. We have hundreds, maybe even thousands of people by the time that you're watching this video inside of that community that are already there for you to network with the same goals as you, the same dreams, the same level of dedication and drive to reach their goals. And you can get access to that community for completely free. However, I do also have an exclusive community, and that's where I dive deep into the methods that I use to make over 30k a month online, my exact gym program, my exact diet, how I develop my mindset, how to master the social media algorithms and short form content, personal branding, etc, etc. Alright guys, so I'm just going to give you a quick preview of what's actually inside the community, the classroom courses and the actual community, which is what we're going to go over first. So if you scroll down a bit, you'll see we have Stephen here, who is making £600 a week from TikTok Shop Affiliate, which is one of the things that we teach inside of this community. And we'll move over to the Academy to look at the testimonials that we have from a few of the guys that are inside of the exclusive community. So if we click at the top one, this is a pin post that Jacob made 3 days ago, talking about how the community has helped him and benefited his life. And we scroll down a bit more and you can see Lucas as well saying the same thing, and it's proving the value of the community overall and how much it can actually do for someone. We'll go back to the courses that are inside of the exclusive community. So if we click back on the exclusive community classroom, these are the courses that are inside of the Academy. So you get access to all of the courses that are inside of the Academy as well. And then this right here is where they finish. So you get access to all of these courses, exclusive courses inside of the exclusive community that you cannot find anywhere else on the internet. I'm not going to go into detail because it's too much to explain, but that's just a quick preview of the courses that are already inside of the community. But this is ongoing value. We'll be creating new courses every single month and putting them inside of this community, so to make sure that the people who are already inside of the community are still benefiting from being in here. And of course, alongside that, you'll get access to a network of high value individuals. Everyone here is making progress, taking the next steps in their journey and realizing success. And that is something that you cannot put a price tag on. We'll also be doing weekly community calls inside of this community, which you can get access to if you join this community. There is so much value inside of the exclusive community. And I promise you, if you dedicate yourself towards the things that I'm teaching inside of there and the advice that I'm giving, you will become successful and you will see drastic changes in your life. But the question is, are you actually ready to take those next steps? Are you actually prepared to invest in yourself, into your own future and your own success? Because if you are, I'll leave a link in the comments and in the description for both the free community and the exclusive community, directly to the about pages where you can get more info on what's inside and how it all works. And remember, always 1% better every single day.